Good morning from day 2 at Animal Kingdom Lodge. It is so early. I woke up at like 6:45 and it's around 7:30 because I lied to Josh yesterday and I told him the quick service opened at 7, but it actually opened at 7:30. And he is just now finding this out as I am speaking. And he's
I'm gonna kill you.
And so I let him sleep in until like 7:25 because then we wanted to order breakfast and quickly grab it and come sit here on the balcony and watch the animals. And also just kind of get an earlier start to our day because we want to explore and do so much. I want to make sure that we're not like rushing around and, like taking our time this morning. We're just about to head downstairs to go grab the breakfast really quick. I will show you guys. So I'm not going to bring you guys downstairs because I just want to run down and grab the food. But I will see you when we get back. All right, we just got back and we set up the table so we can look out. But we kind of messed up with the timing, I guess. And as you saw in the as you're gonna see in this clip right now, the animals were lining up already to kind of go away for their 2 hours. So we're not gonna see any animals this morning while we eat breakfast, but we will tomorrow. And then we got some breakfast. So I got a croissant and potato top barrel things, which is way more massive than I initially thought. And then Josh wanted to try the bread pudding. This is what it looks like.
That is not what it looks like in the pictures, by the way.
But it came with the frosting on top. So it's just on the side. Then obviously like he needed eggs, so we got a kid's thing of eggs, and then you could choose 2 sides. So he got sausage, and then I got grapes from that meal because I wanted some fruit. And then we ordered an extra side of bacon. We're going to eat this and then we will review it after and kind of tell you about our experience. All right, we just finished eating breakfast and the animals are still not out, but it's fine. We are going to go explore all day today. I'm so excited. But anyway, breakfast. Okay, I basically couldn't eat like half my breakfast because it was so much food, and I have like been not eating a lot lately because my stomach, I don't know, I've been having some issues, bruh. Don't worry about it. But anyway, I basically like can't eat a lot of food anymore because I haven't eaten a lot recently. So I was able to eat like a third of my croissant and some potatoes, but we're gonna put it in the fridge, and if I don't eat it today, I'll probably just eat it tomorrow for breakfast or something. The croissant was a little underwhelming. It was very greasy and oily and unseasoned, but it wasn't like yucky. It just wasn't my favorite. Like it needed something, like maybe some Tabasco. It needed some sort of flavor because it was just like plain eggs, like plain ham, and then some plain cheese. It wasn't great. The potato, like the tater tots, those were good. Those had seasoning. They were super crispy. The grapes were good. I only got one like bad grape in this little like bag of grapes that we got. Now I'm gonna bring over Josh to get interviewed for his food. Okay, BRB.
Wow, I don't even know if I'm centered. I've been left to my own devices here to review my food from this morning. I had a bread pudding with like a vanilla Madagascar vanilla bean sauce. It was pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of bread pudding. I have not had it much. It was pretty good though. It's sort of a cinnamony flavor, almost like a cinnamon roll of sorts. The vanilla sauce was good. I also got like some eggs and bacon and sausage on the side. It's pretty standard, nothing super special about it, but it was fine. It was good. Pretty much the special item was the bread pudding. I don't know if I'd get it again. It's got like, raisins and stuff in it, which is pretty good if you like that stuff. It's a little sweet, adds some like fruity sweetness to it. Tasted good, the flavor was good, but it has like a very like mushy, soft consistency, so it's something to keep in mind. But it was worth trying, and I think the vanilla sauce was good and definitely added like a nice, extra flavor to it. I kind of would prefer it if it was like a side option and they give you a smaller bread portion versus like the big bread. This is like half, a little bit less than half of it. I don't know if it's gonna, so it's pretty large, pretty sizable. Don't know how appetizing that looks on camera now after it's been sitting there a little while, but it's pretty good when you first get it.
Alrighty, y'all, we got downstairs. We got dressed. We're downstairs and we're starting our exploration journey with this little balcony here. Let me show you. So here's how it looks. It's on the 2nd floor. And look, there's binoculars and rocking chairs. And look at this wall. It's huge. You're ready to bird watch for the whole day?
Have fun at the resort.
Okay. I'm going to go have my drinks at the pool bars and you'll be here?
Yep.
Okay, have fun. And here are the binoculars. Let's Let's see if you can see anything. Can you see anything in there? Oh, you kind of can. A little bit, yeah. Look at you guys. You guys are here. Oh, you can see. What is that? A bird. Look, y'all looking at a bird at Animal Kingdom. Good job, guys. We did great. Okay, we're inside, and there's like these things here in the center. We've been always seeing them from the floor above. I was like, what is this? And it says it's cowrie shell buffalo mask with porcupine quill cape. That's so cool. I wonder if it's like really spiky or something, like, and it's weird to wear. And there's this one, which is an initiation mask. Oh, that one's funny looking. It's cool though. It's really pretty with all like the beading.
Yeah, the colors are really cool.
Super intricate. Okay, so we're in the front lobby exploring because there's a lot of stuff to see here. And look, this 16-foot, 240-pound head like mask is worn by a single dancer, and it basically like they have to do their traditional dance in this, and if they succeed, then it brings a lot of prosperity to the whole community. And it's made and finely handcrafted, and like that's just nuts that it's 240 pounds and it goes on a single person's head. Like you can kind of see here with the wood, that's like, I guess that's where they put their head, and it has to be balanced. That's insane. That's so like crazy. What the heck? 240 pounds? You have to be like really strength training for this. So I don't know how to pronounce it. Ijele? But the dancer of that, which is what this is called, is highly skilled and honored to be chosen to bring the Ijele spirit to life. And then if they fall, they bring shame to the entire village. And to prevent this, people bury charms along the dance path. Black and white checkered danger sticks or discs are fixed to the mask to deflect bad luck. Kids ages of 8 and 10, Igbo boys, are initiated into the masking community, and they basically go through a bunch of challenges to obtain the strength and skill required to dance with this on. And only like one is picked at the end, or a few, and it's like a super high honor. And there's like a whole room down here with a bunch of different exhibit stuff. Thornwood car. Oh, that's so cool. It's so detailed. It's so detailed. Look at this little car. Got like a lantern here. Some pottery. Whoa. Colonial officer? The Igbo people. Interesting. This is an African handmade pistol. So this one is circa late 1800s. The European male travel accessories for African photographic safaris. Got a really old camera, binoculars, a journal, canister, got like a knife, a cool pocket watch, a cup, a safari hat. Look at this newspaper. So this is a head crest for the Ejagam people in Nigeria. And a human antelope mask. And then I just need you to show you again this like massiveness of this hotel lobby. It's stunning. And the huge like window over there too. And like these lights up here. This is like a balance scale and gold weights and gold dust containers and spoons. They're really cool looking. All right, we've walked in and explored the entirety of the lobby, so now we're gonna head over down to the pool area and just kind of walk around outside over there. All right, so we just walked outside, and it looks like the pool is that way. All right, we came out by the pool. They have these like murky water buckets, and I think that's where the shrimp is maybe, so that they can keep this water clean. And I think that water also has shrimp in it because it's more murky looking. But flamingos, they also don't smell too bad. I'm kind of shocked. Oh, we get a bird's eye view of the flamingos. I wonder if these light up at night. We should walk around here at night tonight. Well, their beaks are so pink. Look at those two fighting over there. Hey kids, calm down, alright? Like how they like spin and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Why do they sleep on one leg? Is it to conserve energy maybe?
I'm not sure. I'd have to. Wipe that one out.
Yeah, compared to the one next to him. Guys, look, it's a giraffe. I'll get a close-up look in a sec. And I'm eating, he's so cute.
Let's look at the guide.
All right, I think we've explored all of the pool area and all the viewing areas. I think now we're gonna head to that hut because that's the Izuma Falls. Izuma Falls. We've got some fun drinks, so we want to try them. Something pool bar, yeah. Let's go try some. Also, it's a little overcasty today, which is kind of nice because, I mean, although we do love sunshine, it's cooler and we're not sweating, so it's really nice weather today. Okay, here's a little look of their menu. Pause it if you want to see the whole thing, but I'm gonna get the African sunset. Josh is gonna get the safari mudslide. Alrighty, here is the African sunset. It came with a strawberry on top. This is an alcoholic beverage, just FYI. And there is strawberry puree in there, which sounds amazing. And this is Josh's mudslide. It has a lot of cream stuff, and it was mixed in a blender. And then there's like this Hershey syrup on the outside, and a Mickey-shaped whipped cream.
Yeah, which I already ate part of. Whoops.
SMH, don't you know? Don't touch the food till the camera gets footage.
You're too slow. You had to take your pictures after and record first. So I can start trying.
How is it?
It's good. It tastes strong of the two liquors they use, which is the Kahlua and the Amaralu. And they blend it with vanilla ice cream. So it's pretty good. It's not too sweet and not too bitter either. It's like a little smoothie. So it's pretty good. I like it.
Alright, let's give this a try. I will say the strawberry puree doesn't really taste like strawberry. It just tastes sweet. Like I don't really taste strawberry, you know? I just taste sweet. But the drink is really good overall. It's a bit fruity and sweet, and I like it. And you can't taste the alcohol, which obviously is a great thing. So I like it, and it's cool, and it's nice, and the weather is just nice out today, so I don't know. I'm a happy gal. We just exited out of Jumbo House, and we are heading to Kidani Village, which is the other Animal Kingdom Lodge building. There's two big buildings, and Kidani's to the right. Kidani has Sanaa, which is a famous like restaurant there as well. I've heard that it's like okay. I've heard that the ones here, there's two here, are better. So we're gonna have it over there though to try their pool bar there, and also just to look around, see what's different. So they said it's about a 10-minute walk, so it should be nice in this weather. And I think you can just take the sidewalk here. Okay, there's some sports courts. So we want to go see if there's any b-balls on the court so I can destroy Josh, and then we can move on to exploring.
She doesn't mean beat me in basketball. She means to physically harm me with basketball.
No, I do not mean that. Well, we found a lake, tennis court, and b-ball court, but it says we need to go to the hall, the community hall, for the equipment, and I don't know if we want to walk there and then walk all the way back, so we may pass on this, but we'll keep you posted. We're just gonna head back to Kidani Village then, or at least to Kidani Village, maybe start exploring there first. Alright, here's the front of Kidani Village. Let's head on in. I really like the front of this one. I think I like it better. Look at the lights and stuff. We'll go take a closer look. Yeah, like look at all these little lanterns in front. This is cute. Little seating area. Welcome home. Oh, I see. So this one's a Disney Vacation one. I guess the other one is too.
It's smaller.
Oh, it is smaller, but it's really cute.
It is cute, yeah.
Here's what the inside. A better look at the inside now that the exposure is a bit higher.
Chandeliers are cool.
Yeah, the chandeliers are really cool. got this really cool clock, and then we were looking at these that are made of all solid gold, but they're not real. This is neat. I like how this one is more like less wood and more clay themed, I think. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like this whole area looks, it's also a lot smaller.
Yeah, it is.
Dang. They have like this viewing platform up here. And they've got the viewing area, I think, right down there. I did notice that these buildings are in the shape of like an elephant ear, but I think they only have one savanna, so that they kind of wrap around, you know? So you don't really get a savanna view without seeing other hotel rooms. We made it outside, and these lamps are cool with the beads. Let's go take a look at our view.
Blue crane, I think.
Look at this store. Oh yeah.
Marabou storage.
Look
Because
at
their
this.
beaks are too long to be.
Look at how big it is compared to the Impala.
It's taller than the Impala.
It's
Wow.
huge. Imagine how wide its wings are.
Right. It's just one
You
of
just
those
walked
things.
over from here to here just to stand on the log.
That's so funny.
Some wildebeests back there, just hanging out, laying down. It's definitely way smaller, but it's still massive, if that makes sense. Look, y'all. This huge thing was also a headdress. People wore this. That's nuts. I could never. I could barely wear mini ears. That stuff is so cool. Okay, so we figured out to get to the pool, we need to exit the lobby and head to the right-hand side and just follow this sidewalk down, and then we should hit the pool. Also, I think those are lifeguards in front of us, so we can just follow them. We're right where that green is,
I guess, yeah.
and we need to get to the pool, or the Maji pool bar. So that's the yellow. So just keep going straight, basically. Okay, we made it to the pool bar. Here's the menu. I'm gonna go with a warm pretzel snack and the strawberry margarita. What are you gonna get?
I think the blueberry lemonade.
Ooh, that sounds yummy.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Here's the strawberry margarita. Here's the pretzel with some cheese. I think this is just gonna be the same as the Disney parks. Pretzel, cheese. And then this is your blueberry lemonade. What do you think of your blueberry lemonade?
I think it's good. It's very, like, candy-like.
What? Candy?
Candy-like.
It seems like there's a lot of like syrup in it.
It's good. Not my favorite, though. But it's pretty good. You want to try it?
I'm okay.
I wish you could try it, because it's a candy blueberry. It's not even real blueberry.
It's like Jolly Rancher blueberry. It's exactly.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Similar to like a Jolly Rancher blueberry, kind of.
Let's try this strawberry margarita. It's good. It's like a standard strawberry margarita slushy kind of situation. Nothing super special. Not bad. Probably should have asked for it without the salt rim,
Why?
because this particular strawberry margarita isn't that good with salt rim. I think like a regular lime margarita is better with salt rim. The strawberry margarita is too sweet to have salt rim.
Good.
Tastes like a pork pretzel. It's pretty good.
Inside in a little, the little eating chamber that they have. So.
But yeah, I mean, it's pork pretzel. It's not the best pretzel you're ever gonna have, but it's not bad. We needed sustenance, and we weren't that hungry, so.
And everything else you can't have.
And everything else I was allergic to, like everything else in this hotel.
Yeah, maybe this hotel is not for allergy-sensitive people. Food-wise,
A lot of African cuisine has ginger, nutmeg, a lot of spices.
Yeah, if you have non-standard allergy.
We're having a little bit of a hard time, at least I am, figuring out what I'm gonna eat, but that's okay. I still love this hotel. It's already 1:33. The only other goal for today, aside from just walking around here, was the other lounge back at our hotel.
Yeah.
Were you? Was there anything else we wanted to do? No, right?
No, I didn't bring clothes for the pool or anything, so.
But yeah, we're gonna finish eating and then, no, we'll do next whatever we feel like. Alright, we just finished. We're gonna head back to the hotel a bit to watch some of the more animals, because that's why we got this hotel room to begin with. So we're gonna see the animals. So we're gonna go back there, relax a bit, and then we're gonna head out to the lounge that's at our hotel in Jumbo House later, but I'll catch up with you guys. All right, we made it back to the hotel room, and I got the tumbler. Hard to see with the light reflecting on it, but it has Animal Kingdom Lodge, and it has all the animals that are on the on the savannah on the front of the cup, and it's so cute. So I'm excited to add another one to the collection, and I need to go back and get the ones that I'm missing. Anyway, it's 2:40, so I think we're just gonna hang out here and chill for a bit and watch the animals, and then we will, once we get like a little bit more hungry, we will head down to the Falls Lounge, but I'll keep you posted. I also really quick wanted to mention the sleeping and how that went. Josh said he had a terrible neck ache this morning, right?
Yeah, just because of the pillow though. I'm not used to how soft the pillows are, but I don't think that is like the hotel's fault.
I mean, it's part of the hotel stay. I don't have a good pillow at home right now. I use a throw pillow. And so sleeping on this pillow was fantastic for me because I was like, ah, yes, an actual pillow. But yeah, so that was one thing. The bed, the mattresses are on the softer side. So I personally like a firm mattress. And I did feel like, you know, when you feel like the blood is like not running to parts of your body and you get pins and needles, I started to get pins and needles in my legs depending what position I was sleeping in on this bed. Why are you making that face?
I don't think that's normal.
Anyway, it doesn't happen in my actual bed, so that's something going on with these beds, I think. So it's definitely a softer mattress, so just FYI on that. And then in terms of noise, basically it was so loud. You could hear everybody walking and running like as you would normally, but I feel like we've stayed at like the Riviera where it wasn't nearly as loud, right? The Riviera wasn't that loud. Coronado we stayed in a suite though, like a giant suite.
At Riviera, we also stayed in like a corner room though.
Yeah, that's true. Here, we could hear people running around, like outside. When people talked outside, it sounded like they were literally talking with our door open. If your neighbors are using their dresser and your bed is against the dresser, like if the people next to us, their mattress and bed is probably against this wall, and if we were to open and close this loudly, like open, close, it's so loud. Like, I swear, I don't know what they were doing, but they opened that dresser like 17 different times, and it was so loud. All I could hear was the dresser opening, closing. I couldn't really hear them talking, which is good, but I did hear the dresser a bunch, and then I heard people in the hallway, and it was at like, this was literally at like 6:45 in the morning, because, you know, people are leaving or getting ready to go to the parks. They've got kids, they're up early, but definitely not soundproof at all. So if you're planning on, you know, sleeping in one of the days, maybe just beware of this.
Okay, so the zebra domes, they were good. They're pretty sweet, not too sweet. The mousse inside is really good. I can't even really compare it to anything specific off the top of my head because they use the Amaralu liquor, I think, which is like their cream liquor, and it's really good. At least in the mousse. I haven't had it plain, so I'm not sure how it is plain. And then there's like a small amount of sort of a cake inside. I don't know if I don't think it's like I think it's just a white cake.
It's like vanilla.
Yeah, I don't think it's like a specific type of cake. But yeah, it's very good. If you want something sweeter, I would recommend it. It's more unique than like, you know, getting a cookie or getting... What else do they have? You know, I'm not even sure.
Cupcakes.
Definitely give the zebra domes a try. I think it's probably one of the better desserts we've had.
And yeah, that's kind of the experience we've had so far. Just wanted to give you like a little sum of like what it's like staying at AKL in terms of the comfort, the loudness, yeah, and obviously the view's amazing. Okay, so we rested a bunch. I'm gonna insert some animal clips right now.
She's from the zebras, she's from the Audubon Zoo, so Mardi Gras, not like Marty from the Madagascar movie.
This one's scared.
The zebra?
This one scared the zebra away, yeah.
A lot of them were born, well, they're all born. We only have a few animals that were actually from the wild. We have a radiated tortoise over by Snot.
I think it made a sound.
I'm pretty sure that was
Do you really think so? Wow, they do drink from there. And we saw those during the same time around 4 to sunset when they say they're most active. Now we are heading to, I just wanted to show you my outfit because it's cute or whatever. Now we're heading to the Victoria Falls Lounge to grab some chips and the only thing that I can have on the menu and a drink or two. Anyways, I'm gonna film clips on my phone, so I'll see you on Tamia phone cam. We made it to the lounge and got our first drinks. I got the Seychelles martini and it comes with a glow cube and it's like a raspberry liqueur, and then Josh got the whiskey breeze.
The whiskey, sweet and sour. Sour.
Okay, so we got the slap chips, and apparently it's just an arugula salad with potatoes underneath. So I'm excited. Hi, we're back from the lounge. As you can tell, I've showered. I'm clean now, and I'm in the bed. So the food was good. I showed you guys clips. You just saw those. How to explain it? It was potato wedges, but they were like extra crispy, and they were just plain potato wedges with arugula and a sherry dressing is what they called it. So it was like a sweeter but bit tangier dressing. And it came with also blue cheese, tomatoes, and like little tiny balls of onions. What were those called? Okay, so it came with roasted pearl onions, and those were so good. I loved those. So overall, Josh and I both shared it, and were you hungry when we got there?
So. I wasn't like super hungry. I was like kind of like looking to eat a snack or like an appetizer.
But not like full meal hungry.
Yeah.
So neither of us were super hungry, and it didn't make us full. Like, I wasn't like, oh, I'm so full. But I'm not hungry anymore, if that makes sense. And I think it's partly because of the potato. But it was a really interesting, like, concept. And I thought it was delicious. And honestly, like, I would low-key try to recreate that at home because that was really, really yummy. I had the Seychelles martini. And I think that I just don't like martinis because it was very strong of alcohol, like the liquor alcohol flavor, and I didn't like it. And I think that I've had a martini before, a dry martini one time, and I also did not like the flavor of that. So I wanted to give it a try because it said a raspberry liqueur, and I was like, ooh, raspberry liqueur, yum. It was like, it had an aftertaste of sweet, but like the actual drink was kind of yucky, I'm not gonna lie. But the flower was cool. I took the souvenir glowing flower. The drink was not my favorite, but if you like martinis, you might like it. But yeah, Josh's whiskey was really good, the first one. Then he got a coffee cream chocolate martini drink, and he said, I didn't try it because I'm allergic to like super creamy stuff, but he said it was super sweet but really good because it had like a coffee, right? It was like coffee cream mixture. Yeah. So he said it was really good, and it came, I didn't even video it, but it came with like these chocolate and white like small sticks, and he ate those and he said they were good too. If this is it for today's video, then thank you so much for watching. I hope today was fun to watch and helpful and entertaining and all that jazz. I hope you enjoyed seeing the animals as much as I did because they were really fun, and kind of just exploring the different hotels. So thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Have a wonderful week and a magical month, and I'll see y'all in the next one.